Hello everyone, welcome to Microdesk webinar series. My name is Megan Fullagar and I am the marketing manager here at Microdesk. Welcome to today's webinar, What's New in 2013, AutoCAD. For those of you who aren't familiar with us, Microdesk is an Autodesk Gold, Oracle, and Google partner. We provide technology training and consulting solutions for the AEC industry. We have 12 offices located throughout the East and West Coasts with a staff of over 90 consulting and technical specialists. The new Autodesk 2013 products have come a long way. Over the next hour, we will take a look at how far Autodesk solutions for architecture have come and dive into the best new features of AutoCAD 2013 and how they significantly improve integration, collaboration, and interoperability. Presenting today's session, we have with us Microdesk Solutions Specialist, Jeffrey Caird. Jeffrey Caird has an architectural background with expertise in project management, design, and construction documentation. As a Microdesk Solutions Specialist in architecture, he provides technical support, training, and implementation, and consulting services to our architectural and building engineering clients. With his 15 years of experience with architectural software, Jeffrey works hard to help our clients integrate BIM into their design process. Just a few logistics before we begin. In order to minimize any background distractions, you are all on mute for the duration of the session. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the question area of the webinar toolbar to the right of your screen. Jeffrey will address as many questions as he can at the end of the presentation. If we run out of time, we will provide you with our contact information so you can follow up with us. And now I'll turn it over to Jeffrey.
Thank you, Megan, and welcome everyone to this webinar on AutoCAD 2013. AutoCAD 2013 is jam-packed with new and improved features, and it'll actually take us a while to get through them all, I think. The new features are categorized in, I'm going to say, 4 general categories: user interaction, explore, document, and connect. Let's take a look at user interaction first. And under user interaction, we have the new welcome screen, a totally revamped AutoCAD help, command line enhancements, inline in-canvas property preview, array enhancements, layout and model viewports, quick view drawings, the hatch editor, I think you'll really be excited about that. Raster images, external references have been updated, as well as snap behavior. Let's take a look at the welcome screen. A welcome screen is automatically displayed when you launch AutoCAD. It's broken into 3 panels. It's a work panel, a learn panel, and an extend panel. The work panel gives you access to new and open drawings, as well as recent files. The learn panel gives you access to what's new in AutoCAD 2013, as well as a number of online training videos and other online resources. The Extend panel gives you access to Autodesk Exchange, where you have access to hundreds of plugins and some fun applications. You also have access to Autodesk 360, AutoCAD's on-ramp to the cloud. And, of course, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. The new help menu, the online help system for AutoCAD, has been significantly restructured to provide faster search-based results. The command line. The command line has been totally modernized in AutoCAD 2013 to include color, transparency, and increase flexibility for displaying history and accessing recent commands. It is also now a floating palette that you can detach from and put anywhere on your screen. In Canvas, Property Preview. This is a really fun enhancement here. In AutoCAD 2013, you can dynamically preview changes to objects before you apply the changes. For example, you highlight an object and you can change the color, and you actually get to see that change before you commit to it. Array enhancements. Enhanced array functionality in AutoCAD 2013 helps you create objects in a pattern faster and easier than ever before. Layout and model views. The viewport panel on the ribbon is renamed to be specific to model viewports or layout viewports. Quick view drawings, bold text, and colorful borders in the quick view drawing thumbnails help emphasize the current active view. The hatch editor. Autodesk 2013 is enhanced to make editing multiple hatch objects faster and easier. As a matter of fact, you can now select multiple hatch objects and edit them simultaneously. And actually, we're going to pause here to see if we can take a brief look at how that works. Here we have a drawing with some hatch objects in them. And we are going to just select a couple of them. And I'll come up here to, helps if I actually get the hatch object. There we go, that's much better. And I've selected two hatch objects, and I will now change their color all at the same time. This is something that you were not previously able to do. You can also select, multiple hatch objects and change the hatch pattern, of course. We'll make it a houndstooth. How's that? Raster images. The bitonal resampling algorithm has been updated to improve the display quality of a wide range of supported images. Images now brought into AutoCAD actually look just fantastic. It's hard to tell that you're not in Photoshop or a raster editing application. External references. The external reference functionality has also been updated, and now in 2013, by default, the path type is set to relative path, as opposed to full path in previous versions. Snap behavior. A new legacy option in the snap tool offers increased flexibility when snapping to grid points. In 2013, when you are in a command, you will snap, but when you are making the selections, the grid snap is turned off, making it easier to make selections. Explore. Point cloud support, press-pull function, surface curve extraction, and import inventor files. Point cloud support. Point cloud functionality is significantly enhanced in AutoCAD 2013 and much easier to use. Likewise, press-pull. The press-pull tool available on the modeling panel of the Home Ribbon tab is enhanced in 2013 to be more flexible and context-sensitive. Surface curve extraction. The new Extract Isoline tool available from the Curves panel of the Surface Ribbon tab enables you to easily extract isoline curves from an existing surface or face of a solid. And now import inventor files. In 2013, you can import Autodesk inventor models directly into AutoCAD model space environment using just standard import tools. Document. Model documentation, text and leaders, wipeout, polylines, and offset preview are either new or enhanced in AutoCAD 2013. Model documentation. Model documentation functionality has been greatly enhanced in AutoCAD 2013. I wish we had the time to investigate this more thoroughly today, and deserves a webinar of its own. Text and leaders. A new strike-through style is provided for M-text, multi-leaders, dimensions, and tables. The number of display rows for the font drop-downs, if you remember from previous versions, it was always, one, maybe 5 or 6 rows of fonts to select from. Now you get a much larger selection, making it much easier and much faster to find the font that you're looking for. And leaders are now included in the text to front tool, so it makes it a piece of cake to bring your leaders to the fore. Actually, let's pause again and take a quick look at the text and leader tools. And let's see what we can find. Zoom in here to a piece of little M-text. And I highlight my M-text that I want to strike through, and the strike through tool is right here, and it works with M-text. Also works with tables. If I could edit, get in there and edit it. Well, I seem to be having a little difficulty with that, but it should work, and it also works with leaders. And let's move this down like that and see if we can bring it to the front. Bring leader to the front. And let's go into our styles. And notice that our font list is much longer than it used to be. We used to be a little tiny little box. You'd have to scroll forever and ever. Okay, let's go back. Well, maybe we'll pause and take a look at the wipeout tool as well. There is a new strike-through. The wipeout tool is updated to include an option for displaying but not plotting the wipeout frame. So it makes it much easier to select the wipeout. Actually, let's pause. And you can see that it's got the wipeout frame, but the wipeout in making it much easier to select your wipeout, but the wipeout frame does not plot. seem to have lost my, there we go. Polylines, a new system variable for reversing polylines is now available, providing more flexibility when reversing the direction of polylines. Offset preview, this one might be a good one to also take a look at. Now when you use the offset command, a preview of the offset result is automatically displayed before you end the command. And let's pause here and take a look at that as well. So draw a line, see if we can get one of these to offset. We should be able to do that. Offset. I don't quite know what my units are here, but I'll offset this. I'll try and offset it 10. And you can see that you actually get a preview before you commit to the offset. Connect. Autodesk 360 connection. Autodesk 360, if you're not familiar with it, is your on-ramp to the cloud, where you have actually access to a number of things, where you can render in the cloud, which is a great time saver. You can actually also save files to the cloud and share files in the cloud. And you can actually save your system settings in the cloud. So if you you save your profile to the cloud, so no matter where you are, you can have your workspace. Stay connected. The Content Explorer, language packs, and the drawing file format. Let's take a look. Autodesk 360 connectivity. In AutoCAD 2013, you can easily connect to Autodesk 360, your Autodesk 360 account for file sharing, customized file syncing, and more. Stay connected. New tools in the InfoCenter make it easy for you to stay connected with the Autodesk AutoCAD community, where you have direct access to your AutoCAD subscription center, AutoCAD on Facebook, and Twitter. Content Explorer, the AutoCAD Content Explorer functionality, which is accessible from the Plugins ribbon tab, has been updated in AutoCAD 2013. You can now basically connect it to any place on your server, any place on your network, as long as you have, file sharing has been enabled, and you can index and quickly find all the content on your network. Language packs. The new language packs in AutoCAD 2013 help simplify the process of downloading and using multiple language packs, or multiple languages in AutoCAD. In previous versions, you actually had to have multiple installs of the product for each language. Not so anymore. In 2013, you can now just download the language pack, install it, and you have one install of AutoCAD for all languages. Last but not least, the drawing file format. In AutoCAD 2013 introduces a new file format that includes changes to the thumbnail preview. The thumbnail previews are far superior to what they've ever been in the past, as well as new controls for graphics caching. This pretty much concludes our brief presentation of the new features of AutoCAD 2013. We will open it to questions.
All right, so if anyone has any questions, feel free to type it into the questions bar down in your webinar toolbar over there. Give it a couple seconds. Okay, I have one here for you, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Does AutoCAD 2013 software read and save drawings created by earlier releases of AutoCAD?
Absolutely. Yeah, AutoCAD 2013 reads all previous versions of AutoCAD, and through this Save As function, you can actually save to all previous versions of AutoCAD through, I think, release 14. In addition, you can save as AutoCAD release 12 DXF command in 2013.
Okay, it looks like that's it. Thank you, Jeffrey. And thank you, everyone, for attending today's webinar. We hope you found this as helpful and educational. If you do come up with any other questions or would like to learn more about new Autodesk 2013 solutions and how to get started, you can visit us at www.microdesk.com or any of the URLs you see here, or give us a call. We're happy to help you out in any way we can. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Again, thank you for joining us.